Right. All right, chat. Tonight it's probably gonna be a shorter stream because I'm really tired. Oh man, can't believe I got that S rank last time. Dante is Tits is Dante maxing. Yes. Just fine. Finally. Maybe eventually. Learn how to play DMC 4 Dante. My friends just died in Elden Ring. Wow. I cannot believe that guy would die in a game. I'm so good, I've never died in a game. Pink guy told me. Did you know that guy could write? It's like a Tolkien level writer. Crazy stuff. Hello, Chromosome? Wait, who's Chromosome? Oh, wait, I see. That's creative. Yeah, you're kind of creative, actual fool. Like, you had some pretty good bits so far. I give you the compliment. Thanks. Time to go. Ten hours of sleeping is really boosting me up. Nice, Crimson. You definitely needed that. Now, I'm the one that needs sleeping today. Oh my god, I have like had like a really bad headache all day because of my lack of sleep. I think I only had like a couple hours of sleep tonight for some reason. Like I went to bed like 10 p.m. but I didn't fall asleep until like I want to say like 2 p.m. 2 a.m. or something like that. Paying them sleep debt. I feel like I've been, I mean, I don't know, I feel like I've been like alright. Like it's not perfect by any means, but like that, I don't understand why I couldn't fall asleep yesterday. I missed your Ninja Gaiden stream sets. I didn't notice that, Crimson, but I guess you were asleep then. And if you needed some sleep, that's completely fine, Crimson. Jam Chips. Hey, how you doing, Jam Chips? I woke up, finished Ninja Gaiden stream 1 hour ago. 10 hours is a bare minimum for you at this point, Crimson. Yeah. There's some catching up to do. I shouldn't sleep that much. I mean, yesterday you said you had been awake for something like 25 hours. Your body needs rest, lad. It might just... who the hell sleeps 10 hours? Well, he had been awake for like a very long time. Oh my god, the star rave. The star rave. So good. Must be the winds. Kind of bullshit to say this. Reading books can't make me fall into sleep. Do you get so into the book that you can't sleep, lad? Is that it? I can get behind that idea. I mean, that's just like tits beating femboy win. Why would I beat you? Why would I beat you up though? Probably tits, that's why everyone was sleeping at school, bruh. Crimson, you should sleep more though. Look up sleep debt. The fact you slept for 10 hours means your body needs it. Come on, ban CBT for no anything but that. Come on, man, you can't. Don't hit a man where it hurts. You can't just deprive a man of... That's basically like depriving a man of water. You can't do it. I use lunchtime to sleep. Sleep that isn't a thing though. Man, sleeping during lunchtime? Crimson, my man, I think you might be overworked a little bit. That is... that sounds like someone that's overworked. How many hours a day do you work, Crimson? I read some poet books. Six to 8 hours. Count the 1 hour's lunchtime as well. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. Read some William Blake? Oh no. Reading poets is better as sleep drug than Valeriana. That man was inspired by DMC 5. Crazy that they made that guy from DMC 5 into a real guy. He must have just really liked that game, guys. Okay. I'm gonna do this one more time. And then... What's the law for Tits playing this mission only? It's a sort of training room, pink guy. It has... like directly where you spawn, there's like the scarecrows, which are... like optimal for learning how to combo with Dante. And in the other room beside you, there's like the Mega Scarecrows, which are also pretty good. Some might even prefer them. So I kind of use them to train on. That's why I keep doing the same mission over and over again. What is it? 1 second. Not permanent, but like sleeping for 10 hours after pulling all-nighters will still leave you disoriented. When will Crimson read Monster? Or maybe I'm goldfishing and you already did. Atromic's goldfish confirmed. Finally. There's more of us. Well, there might be more, but I can't forget. When you watch me play the non-existence between you and me, that was the that one anime visual novel, right? Thing is, when you lose night sleep, there are many things that can destroy you in the long run. Yeah, you don't really want to be messing with sleep. Speaking of sleep, guys, because I didn't get a lot of sleep today, I'll probably end stream a bit early. No exists between you and me. Y'all should chill out. What's the point? You're always doom scrolling after stream afterwards? Well, not today, I'm not. I mean, at least not for that long. This is the 4th time I was being overwhelmed. I was being overwhelmed about sleep schedules. Well, I mean, you did mention you were up for like 20 hours at a time, and my skin is sensitive to daylight. I prefer work at night though. Well, I mean, fair enough, but like, are you getting the sleep? And like, you can work at night and still get like a good 8 hours of sleep. Currently, Australia's hot as hell. Is Crimson a vampire? Crimson Vietnamese. Yeah, but he's in Australia at the moment for half Vietnamese. Why are we making Dio noises? Oh no, Dio da. Safardo. I got the Australian genetics from grandfather. Dio is a vampire laughing tits. Oh right, I forgot about that. My parents are pure Vietnamese, but somehow I got the genetics of half Australian. I suck at biology. I can't explain how it works. I'm pretty bad at biology as well. But I don't look like my dad. Even my neighbor. Sorry to beat it to you, Crimson, but neither you or mother gave you... but not, either your mother gave you for adoption or your daddy was not. Crimson, isn't your dad half Vietnamese too? Recessive genes, probably. Doesn't look like my grandfather, but I do. Crimson got doubts now, and he's gonna take DNA samples to verify. Alright. Who in chat is Crimson's father? I'm betting on Pink Guy. should make this family feud. Somehow everyone in chat is currently related. And that's it, this mission. We are all related though. True. If you go far, go far enough back, like every single living thing is basically related. We all came from the same cussy. The cussy? Wait, what's the cussy? That genetic is extremely rare. Just ask Gemini. Even me doubt about it, lol. Let's ask ChatGPT whose our parent is. Well, I already know who mine is. Probably tits. Easy answer. Well, my father is Ryan Gosling. I'm still living in the Ryan Gosling meme. Not only am I literally Ryan Gosling, he's also my father. I'm not gonna tell you about my birth and how that happened though. It's a long story. I don't remember having a child. Yeah, that's not how it happened. It was mitosis. It just kind of happened. What probably happened is Grandma Crimson's Australian genes were resetted to Grandma Crimson's, so Papa Crimson didn't. So Papa Crimson didn't look like Grandpa Crimson. Crimson got Australian genes from father, which were dominant over Mama Crimson genes. Or am I speaking out my I wish I could study more biology. Petro is on of Cream's son. I always knew he was an on. Basically, like your average gamer, genes are either dominant or recessive. Submissive. Are they also breedable, atomics? This is important. Dominant genes top over sub genes and hide the effects. What do you mean breedable? I'm asking if the genes are submissive and breedable. How far did you reach with Virgil? I think it was 70 something. I definitely beat my record. It also means that even genes get topped before us. Oh. Was it really 79? Damn. Damn. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think it was some Angelos that ended up killing me. 6-7 today with Dante. No, I already made it to level 9. I'll definitely survive longer. I joked about it only reached 10 floors higher in peaks. Wasn't too far off. Let's go, thanks. Pink Pussy to nominate himself for getting banned. Why ban? Well, I think it was because of the numbers. We have this. How would you describe it? Like a very irregular, not very well upkept rule that if you get, say, 6-7, you get banned. Like I just did. So maybe now I'll get banned. Some might even say it's about damn time I got banned. I'm the anti-number guy. Sorry, pink guy. Not rare, depends on parents. I used it too much, they will find it annoying. Nah, teeth will get hanged. No band. It's not just you, Crimson. Like, I've definitely overused the bits too often. Dante too. Goon mix as well. Like, we all do it. Who do I need blood from to transfer? It doesn't matter who you get it from, just take it from their nuts and you'll be good. That's the best place to take it. Peen will do as well. Depends on parents. Itachi not lurking? I'm shocked. Alright, tits. Depends on blood type. Either you need the same blood type or 0 blood type. I never lurk trust. What do we think about this, chat? Do we trust? I have the rarest blood type. How blood type works. What is the rarest blood type? I remember having like a very basic blood type. AB. It's actually rare, only 1% of the population. Is there anyone in chat that can explain to me why is it there are different blood types? Like, what's the evolutionary advantage to having different blood types? And maybe that's not even it. Maybe it just sort of happened. Maybe it's just a mutation that kept sticking around. I don't know. Does anyone know what the evolutionary advantage is to it? A, B are antigens? I have no idea what that means. No idea. I remember some basic infos about them, not in depth. Yeah, same, Crimson. It requires the simultaneous inheritance of two uncommon genetic traits, both the A and B antigens, and the absence of Rh protein. ChatGPT said. Basically, blood type depends on A and B antigens, and A and B antibodies. I love doing that with the rows. What Atro said. Okay. Not 100% accurate. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I still don't get it. What are the antigens and antibodies? Like, to someone that doesn't know what any of that it means, it's more convincing. But it's more convincing is to have listened from someone who is about to be a doctor. Glad we already someone who is about to be a doctor. Okay, no damage. Nice. Care to explain? If you don't, if it's like a very convoluted explanation, and if anyone is giving it a try, like you don't have to do it if it's like bothersome. Hey Rusty, how you doing? Hey, I just dropped in to read chat. Crimson, are you getting any daylight at all? If not, you're going to get vitamin D deficiency, unless you're already on tablet. There is that. An antigen A blood type, B antigens B blood type, both AB blood type, neither O blood type. Okay, that's the yeah. What? Man, this is why I cook, because I don't fucking get it, man. That might just be a tits skill issue. We believe in your capacity to be able to rival House or Sean Murphy. Both are my stupid students. How do you not get it? I mean, you didn't explain what they were. You just said blood type, antigens, blood. Like, what are they? Don't worry, since we are all good at different things. Yeah, true. Okay, come on. All I know is AB blood donors can give red blood cells only to other AB but can give plasma to all other types. Yeah, I do remember hearing some stuff like that. Man, if I ever were to be a doctor to anyone, they would like die day one. Oh my lord. They are proteins that are on the surface of a person's RBC. Okay, we might just have to end it here because every time with biology. Like, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's this other thing that you also need to be a doctor or like a biologist to know what it is. I've never heard of a RBC since they don't have any antigens in the plasma. Being doctor is extremely impressive feat. True. I might just be too RBC red blood cells. Oh, okay, well, fair enough. I do know that those. Bro, RBC is a 6th grade term. I'm not from an English-speaking nation, right? We don't put it in English. We don't use that one. We have like our own thing. Antigens help your immune system distinguish red blood cells from invading cells. But it was my high school term. Emitits is a more law school inclined. I don't know about that. I mean, RBC stands for a lot of things here. RBC. Oh, wait. RBC? Okay, chat. What can RBC stand for? Makes sense in that case. You get the pass. I get the pass? How the hell did I get the pass? Can I just say it now? Wait, how can you give me the pass? Red, beautiful cop. Atomic's trying to find anything to pull its hits. I mean, he do loves doing that. Red burial. Oh. Red blood cell. Atro would never bully tits. Yeah, Atomix would never. He would never. YouTube declined my explanation 10 times. That is weird. Cogs are beautiful birds indeed. Go on, finish it. Actual fool. Finish a sentence. RBC is red blood cells. I've heard it also stands for red burial cup. Who's positive or negative in chat? I do not remember my blood type, not gonna lie. Shall I continue? Yeah, sure. I'll probably ask whenever I don't know what it means, and so, be prepared to explain at every step of this journey. Holy. There's always someone who's interested in your good subjects. That's also true. I'm A positive. A positive what? I'm kidding. I know you're talking about blood. You are also a positive guy. Someone. Which is a good quality. I used to want to be a cop. I'm positive until someone mentions those numbers. I am A negative. Does Tyson know his blood type? Sadly, no. I do think I've definitely been told it. I just can't remember. But the corrupted law turns me into Batman. If a person does not have a certain antigen, they have the antibody of that antigen. E.g., a blood type has A antigens but no B antigens. So that body makes anti-B antibodies. That's a lot of anti. Okay, so in summation, if you have a blood type, you don't have the other thing. And so your body makes antibodies of those things. Explaining like a fourth grader, maybe first grader. I am not beating a lot of anti indeed. This is the run chat, almost 7 minutes timer on level 24. Trust in me, pink guy. This is the run. Do you guys pronounce it in Thai or NT? Pronounce what, actual fool? We forgot to place bets. A first grader could never be this good at DMC. Actual fool. N-Thai? Oh, wait. N-Thai, yeah. N-Thai, that's how I would pronounce it too. Anti? O negative, the universal one for emergency. Hentai. That's basically my pronunciation. Anti in antigens, NT in antibodies. Rusty, I'll get to that. I think I might have had something like that, having the O negative, something like that. So do you understand this much? I think so. Though, like, if you ask me to, like, tell it back to you, I might have to. You might not, it might not come out that great right now. Do I in turn have to teach you how to cook Atromix? Actual food based on what English you speak? I'm Australian, so I pronounce anti as anti. Oh, is that a thing in Australia? It's common English like America. UK as well, tits. As the name suggests, if you have antibodies of a certain blood type, like anti-A antibodies, oh boy, anti-A antibodies, and you get transfused with that blood, your body will reject it. I'm guessing if you get like infused with a blood type your body rejects, do you then just die, or what happens with the blood that has been infused? What happened after its body is suffocate? Oh, that could be it. Yeah, you could suffocate, since the oxygen can't carry the blood to the brain. But maybe something else happens. If it's a lot, you can even die. I imagine, yeah. If you receive A, B cock, the body will reject it or nah. If you receive a B, B, C cock, does body also reject? Oh my lord. Yes, you can die at the very least, or you get very weak. This seems crucial when doctors say they need blood type. One wrong move can kill a person. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I could never deal with being a doctor. I could not take that kind of pressure. That job is stressful as hell. Oh, I bet. But I guess some people do it to save lives. And for that, you know, you just gotta be grateful, right? Doctor, what's your type? Hurry me. Alekino and Evernight. The Casca blood type. Extreme high paid salaries though. There is that. But in places like where I'm at, like you can get to like there are like public hospitals that you can go to and talk with a doctor for free. Judges get better wage though. There's that as well. If you are in a place like America, oh my lord, like forget ever trying to talk with a doctor. Like you talking with a doctor, I bet you'd have to like sell them your kidney or something like that. Oh my lord. You guys want to know of A, B blood type or O and O blood type? Yes, I would like to know about that. Sure, Dr. House. I bet if Atomics have the same experience as me, he's still double my salaries or even higher. By the way, you can cross-check the donor and recipient's blood before transfusion. Is that like a universal thing for hospitals? I mean, it makes sense that you'd be able to do something like that. Like you gotta have a proper like documentation of who and their background. Have y'all ever donated blood? AB blood type has both A and B antigens, and as a result, it has neither anti-A nor B antigens. AB blood type has both. Yeah, makes sense. It has both, and therefore it has none of the anti things. Yeah. Charity. Nice. Yeah, I remember doing it once, maybe twice. I don't remember in what relation it was to. I definitely didn't get paid for it, so I guess it was a type of charity. Maybe it's out there in the world there's like a clone made of me from that. Though probably not. I don't think it's a good deed. True, that's why I gobble any blood, but I won't give any wahaha. If you cannot receive any blood, any type of blood. Oh. I'm actually not sure if a blood bank would want my blood, as I did used to smoke like cigarettes. I used to like be a type of like what we call here a type of party smoker. So no smoking in like normal days, like weekdays, but like at parties in the weekend, you'd like smoke a little bit. I did that for a couple of years, you know, because that was kind of a normal thing here. And yeah, but from what I remember, that's not something the hospitals they don't want smoker blood. You can expect to be paid. I mean, fair enough, Crimson. I think it's fine to give it up. That's how I gobble it. Yeah, but then AB can only take AB can take only red blood cells from AB. I feel so happy that I can help or save people. Not gonna lie, that's a good deed, Crimson. You can feel happy about that, but can give blood plasma to any other type, no problem. That's O blood type. Nope, you're confusing O and AB. I'm not. Yeah, pink guy got mixed up. You should be fine, Titan, if you wanna give it. If no good, they'll know. They'll let you know your type. Look it up real quick, homie. You know, maybe I should actually go do that. I could like go to a local hospital. Actually, it's not a hospital you do it at. I remember the place where you donated the blood. I could probably just go down there and say, hey, you guys want some blood? And they're like, yeah. I could do that. Also, I'm not winning this run. I'm not even that concentrated on the run. Blood, I open Google right now, and besides a medbook I have. Damn. Everyone in chat knows their blood stuff. O blood type is the exact opposite of AB. O blood type has neither A nor B antigens. As a result, they have both anti-A and anti-B antigens. They don't have A or B antigens, so they have anti-A and anti-B antigens. Ah, the anti is messing me up. But I think I see what you're saying. Isn't it great? We can goon and learn new things in chat. AB can only donate AB are red blood cells to other AB. Pink guy, I have the same setup. Pink guy, enjoy. I'm talking about AB being able to accept blood, not donate. And it says AB plasma is compatible by all blood types. Isn't that what Atomics is saying? That ABs can like donate? Did I read that right? The same. I'm sorry, what if you know to accept blood? No, wait. You said accept blood, not donate. Actual blood transfusion is a two-type thing, either RBC or blood plasma. Man, AB can't donate to anyone except AB. O can donate to everyone. Yeah, what Axel said. AB is very rare. O can donate to anyone, but I can only accept from other flow type, from other O types. Oh boy, there's even a blitz. I can only receive my blood from A minus or O minus. Blood discussion is good. We forgot there's a video game playing. I mean, I kind of got a little bit distracted from the game and focused more on the blood discussion. And yeah, and now I'm dead. I didn't get into what plus and minus means, because it can be a little overwhelming. Give it a try. Tropics. Knowledge is a great thing, right? Yes. Yes, coming back at tits being at 0.1 HP. Just the way God intended. Close. Okay, let's do this one. believe my brain getting more gyrus after knowing some more biology stuff. There's another antigen system called Rh factor. What does it mean? I don't know. Okay. And dead. Abandon all hope. This is so deep in thought. That's never happened before. Not a day in my life have I been in deep thoughts. He forgot his gameplay, but that has happened. A person having Rh antigens plus blood. A person having HR antigens has plus blood. A person not having it has minus blood. Okay. Why? Okay, but why does some people have it? Normally, a minus blood type person does not have Rh antibodies unless they get transfused with plus type blood. Why some people have cogs and other fuzzy chat? Is it okay? I'm guessing you're memeing, Pink Guy, and that it's not tied to like your biological sex. Natural selection. Plus type blood is completely incompatible with minus blood type. We want to discuss something scientifically proven, like what Dr. Mix here explaining. People being nerds, yeah, damn. I'm a little surprised how the blood discussion took off like this. I asked like something like I asked something along the lines of why are there different blood types or something like that, and everyone seemed to know it. I guess I have a lot of biology majors in chat. Nerd emoji, so true. Maybe it's God's plan. What's even the purpose of RH factor? That's something I was thinking. Like, why is that a thing? And why does only some people have it? Y X chromosomes equals dick. Oh, I remember that XX equals chromosome equals not random at all. You'll never see your body the same again after studying biology. Chat not being unhinged. The day needs to be remembered. Mark it in your calendar, people. Maybe we should record it. Well, I guess this is a stream. I'll change the title to The Day Chat Wasn't Unhinged. How's everyone in chat enjoying this for a change? True, kinda true, Rusty. Not unhinged chat. What a nice feeling. God's plan is Drake's song. I used it as a meme. Biology is a great subject. Too bad I'm too goddamn stupid to comprehend. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're wondering why they exist. I don't know. No one knows. I guess that's something for biology as a whole to explore. Still, why we have them. Maybe it's something that's what is the word? Vestigial, like something that used to be like important, but through time became obsolete. That have some theories, but can't put them in here. Why have biology and stuff when we can all identify as attack helicopters, chat? Hey, is he onto something, chat? What is the biology of an attack helicopter even? Pink Eye the real Tinker? Pink Eye wants something fun. Like you get piss conscious after studying biology. Wait, like conscious about your piss, or just really? Subjects we're discussing looks pretty boring to some people. I mean, for a brainlet like me, I probably need at least some. What is that game called? Subway Surfers gameplay to keep me engaged. Can we get some Subway Surfer on stream? Thank you, mods. Subway Surfers. Every time you piss yellow, you think, I wonder if that's what I ate or if I'm not drinking enough water. And some Family Guy clips, that too. So it's actually also what you eat that's the yellow stuff? I only thought it was because of the not drinking enough water. But it can also be what you ate. I haven't heard of Subway Surfers. Crimson haven't heard of Subway Surfers. I've played it. Okay. Well, this is a DMC stream after all. Yellow stuff is kind of both, but it's mostly water. Labwe Lapis, Yellow Piss. What about Pure White? Does Demon have blood types? And where is Dante storing them with red orbs? What if all of the different colored orbs is just different blood types for demons, and red being the most common one? I mean, yellow piss is water dependent. Not that it's mostly water. When you piss red, you know you're cooked. This is true. As someone that's not a biologist or a doctor, if you're pissing red, you might be cooked. So I hope I'm not overstepping bounds here by saying something like that. Let's do a little bit of Nero. Yes, pissing red from neck is bad. This is true. Red is automatically a sign of danger. Body automatically sense red color as danger. Yes. Like stop sign has red color. Why do I get lost in staring Arlie's Crimson's red eyes? Is green coom blast good? Sure, yeah. You said you love abusive type of female. Is Alekino a sadistic type? Radioactive cum. She was the one I was barking for. Didn't you do that for multiple ones though? Since have you completed Bloody Palace with anyone? I've completed it with Nero multiple times. And I've completed it with every character in DMC 5. It's just in 4, things are a bit harder. I've also beaten DMC 3's Bloody Palace with Virgil. Though not with Dante. No, I made sure only to bark for her. Wow. Guys, look at that. My man is a loyal person. You love to see it. Here, radioactive remind me of Chernobyl. Speaking of Chernobyl, I love that show. I have that thing on Blu-ray. Such a good show. Yes, but no, I made sure owns by. But speaking of radioactive cum, damn, he's loyal. He's back to his gooning persona. Does anyone remember that one time MJ died because of Peter Parker radioactive cum? Yes, I have heard of that one. Dark history tits, yes. Which is, who came up with that one? Dying because of radioactive chat. Back to being unhinged. The normal chat. Actual true. What issue? Oh, I have no idea. Actual fool. No, I have no idea. I remember how Sweet Baby Ink turned Mary Jane into Manjaw in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, she definitely looked different in Spider-Man 2. Also, good lord, the story in Spider-Man 2 was just so agonizingly boring. I really liked the story in the first one. Like the acting and, Peter's and Octavius' relationship. That was really well done. And, like, none of that was in, like, the second game. Like, for none of the characters, nothing worked. I think it's pretty... I think most people agree with that, but oh my lord, the second game story is so boring. First was untouched by activists, that's why. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the first one the most by far. I just despised the MJ in Toby's movies. She should have died instead of Andrews. The OG one. Like, actually, she was made for streets. I don't even remember that Mary Jane. It's been like, maybe not a decade, but it's been a very long time since I've seen the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. But I do remember not liking that Mary Jane. Not the actress, but the character. Something was off. Dr. Octopus villain. Crazy how whenever Octopus is the villain in movies, it's a good time. Not just in movies, in games too. Because MJ is so badly written, your brain automatically deleted those memories, tits. Yeah, it could be onto something, Crimson. Bruh, almost thought you were talking about Spider-Man 2 movie. Lady or Kyrie? Lady, what's up? Hey, Dante. Virgil. Kyrie has Nero. That is true, but... No, yeah. Kyrie has Nero, and Lady has me, so everything is in perfect order. Agnes, sexiest mofo. I mean, he is pulling off that one monocle extremely well, isn't he? When was the last time you saw a fella pull off the monocle? What about Trish? Well, I mean, Trish is nice, but I don't know. I never really care for Trish. Can I have Gloria as a standalone? I mean, Gloria is Trish just with, a coat on and being way more of a seductress type character. Lucia is my favorite. I do like Lucia's hair. I was playing Hades 2, in case you're wondering why I'm late. Oh, I figured. You mentioned it earlier, Dante, so I figured that was just the thing. Don't worry about it. Play Half-Life 3, Dante. Dante, when are you streaming Half-Life 3? Asking for a friend. Also, can you like send me a link to the page so I can also get it? For some reason, it's not showing up. Already finished it, Pink Pussy. There is no Half-Life 3. One day. There are only two halves to a whole. But this one was cut into thirds. After that, we all hope on Team Fortress 3. Okay, chat, which one would you rather have? Team Fortress 3 or Team Fortress 3 or Half-Life 3? Also, has anyone here played the other Half-Life games? I haven't. Titanfall 3? Honestly, I would prefer something like an Infamous 3 or Prototype 3. Team Fortress 3? Me. And that's why they'll make Half-Life. What kind of question is that? Infamous Second Son is the third one. Well, you know, sometimes while it's the third game in the series, they can come back and it's not called the third one. They can like go ahead and make a third one, like Assassin's Creed. I don't remember which. I think Brotherhood is the third game, but Assassin's Creed 3 came like 2 years down the line, 2 titles later. It's kind of insane. I'm the only Titanfall 3 coper, it seems. Aren't they Titanfall 3 people? Aren't they the ones making Apex Legends and all that? Titanfall 2, very bad game. I loved the campaign in Titanfall 2. That robot companion you get, oh my god. I've kind of forgotten the name of it, but it was such a fun companion. Permission to ban Pink Fella? Pink Fella. Did you mean it? Do you believe that Titanfall 2 is a bad game? Rage Bait successful. Played Half-Life 1, Up 4. I'm not familiar with Up 4. Blue Shift. Not familiar with that one either. Lost Coast. Don't know that one either. Man, am I not a gamer? I've never played a game, it seems. 2E1, 2E2, and bajillion fan-made games, including Entropy Zero. I do know that one. Lady, but she will use you as a chair each time. Okay, I'm in. Yes, I'm in for this. Each time she needs to sit down in public. Or Trish, but she uses her electricity powers in bed. Okay, well now you made it interesting. I'm used to being Hassan's dog. So you get electrocuted all the time. I'm a coon hard with Trish. Yeah. Love over lust, we go with Lady. I mean, you say love over lust, but you just want to be the chair, Atromix. You just want to be the chair. Atromix, I also go for Titanfall 3, but it's EA fault. of us want that. So, Titan, do you know about Hassan Stark drama? I do know that one, yeah. I remember seeing, what was that guy's? Shoot, what's that guy? Meat Canyon. That guy's animation about that situation. Oh my god, that was so funny. BT died for that Apex shit. Oh, that's the name of the robot companion, isn't it? BT, my beloved. Yeah, that was a really good robot companion. One day, we'll get a sequel, right, chat? One day. BT7274, the only clanker we love. Honestly true, Astromix. I love that clanker. There are some clankers that are alright. Also, genuine question to any PS5 owner. What do you think about the shit Sony pulls this gen, and will you buy PS6 when it releases? Pisses me off so much that Titanfall ended in a cliffhanger. So, the thing with Sony, yeah, it's definitely an interesting choice to suddenly raise the price when it should actually have fallen. Like it has done for literally all the other consoles. I don't know why. I guess it's because of the current situation in the world, and tariffs and all that. But also, is it, or are they just being greedy? I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of it, but I don't know. But the thing that's gonna really make a difference to me is whether or not it's gonna be backwards compatible. Also, if the PlayStation 6 does not have a physical disc reader, then I will be shitting bricks, and I don't know, maybe I won't get it. Maybe I still will, I still want to play games, but I'll definitely wait for as long as I can before I get it, because I like being able to have my physical games. I like games. I don't get physical games for all of the games I get, just for the ones that I care for. Actual fool. Is it really a cliffhanger? Unless you meant the Apex Predator thing? Unless you're interested in GTA 6, PlayStation 6 should be the most buy option. Me waiting for PlayStation 6 to drop, so PlayStation 5 prices drop, so people buy it, and Xbox 6 prices go down, so I can steal an Xbox 6. Actual fool, the post-credit Morse code, I believe the code. Concord live service slop. This gen like that good single-player game does. Hold on. Concord live service slop. This gen like what good single-player game does. PS5 only one I can think of is Stellar Blade. Yeah, there has been a little bit of a drought for that sort of thing. But I think there isn't there coming of one out soon? The James Bond one. Does anyone remember Suicide Squad killed the franchise? Yeah, I remember that one. That was really a blunder on their part, huh? But I'm guessing it was probably some studio meddling, because, it was the people that made Arkham Knight and all that. So they obviously know what they're doing. Cannot believe they were made to make that game. I never played it, but it did not look great. Are you done with your dumb stand-up routine? They could have made another Arkham game and get rich again, but nah, let's make a Deborah. Ugly Slop? Deborah? Who? I don't. Who's Deborah? And kill Batman too? I mean, honestly, so while it sucks that they killed Batman, I honestly don't mind that he was killed because of as you all probably know, the actor that played Batman in the Arkham series died not too long ago. Well, not too long ago. It has been a couple of years at this point. I think it's 2 or 3 years ago it happened. So I don't. While the send off in the game, I did see it was not that great. The fact that it happened is nice. Well, you know, you say that, but that send off really wasn't great. Was it? No. No, that send off really wasn't great, was it? Kevin Conroy, yeah, is the iconic Batman voice actor. That's right. That was the guy that died. He got a better send off in another series. Yeah. Yeah, the one in the game really wasn't that great. What was I talking about? Isn't it something like Harley Quinn shoots him? That's how I remember it. I am the vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. Yeah, that's in Arkham Knight, right? I remember him saying that against the Joker. Another big L for Sony. Naughty Dog hasn't released a new game for over 7 years now. It's said that Intergalactic will cost around 500 mil and will most likely flop. Batman wears extreme advanced bulletproof helmet, by the way. Somehow Harley Quinn able to shoot through it. Yeah, that Intergalactic game sure looks like something. I don't know. I haven't seen any gameplay of it, but I'm not hooked by the concept of it so far. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I don't even know if Naughty Dog's type games are for me. I might play it if I can get them for free off PlayStation Plus, but I don't think I'd play them for fun. But maybe the exception of Uncharted, because I think I'd like the fourth one with the fourth one with the grappling hook type thing. No shot, it's DMC, like no way. Most likely Soul Slop gameplay. Do you think Uncharted, like Naughty Dog, would go with something like that? That would be very new for them. So honestly, it might be interesting to see their take on it. In comics, some thief use revolver, 45 caliber. Shoot at Batman, but that bullet got deflected. In Justice League, Infinity Crisis, it sent off was Pete. Is that a movie or like animated series? I mean, Atomics. Speaking to Joker, I care, Joker, about Gotham, about justice. And if it has to end, at least I go off like this being Batman. It's a movie, I think. Speaking of Batman movies, I cannot wait for the Batman Part 2. I loved the Part 1 of those. God, that was really good. And that the teasers I've seen for Part 2 looks so good. Or a series. Okay, it's a series. I desperately need to rewatch Part 1. Honestly, same, Atomics. I only saw it once, but man, it had some. It was cool. Robert Pattinson really plays Batman so well. Is Chad Batman gang or Spider-Man gang? Well, both. I would I mean, I like both, but if I had to pick, I would probably pick Spider-Man. Spider-Man, yeah. I've liked Spider-Man mostly because of the games and the whole web swinging thing. Like ever since I was a wee lad. That's honestly what, made me watch the Spider-Com. True, Pingun. But don't tell people about those. That people think it's weird, but even though it's great. I've just always liked Spider-Man. Though with some of the I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm not really that much of a fan of the new Spider-Man guy. Shit, what is his name? He's a pretty good actor and all, but I'm not connecting with him, and maybe it's just because I'm like older now. But I felt like what he had going with Robert Downey Jr. was pretty good. Tom Holland, yes. Like what he had going with Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man, like that kind of a mentorship thing. That was really interesting. P. Diddy, sorry, yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Diddy, what an amazing Spider-Man. It was cool how he used like his oil instead of his webs to like capture all of his enemies. And then he'd always go to the Spider Diddy party afterwards. It was crazy movies. Honestly, I lean towards Batman. Spider-Man comics are kind of meh. Oh, if we're talking comics, I don't read comics. Actually, I did read one comic back in the day. It was just something to do while I was like on a very, very long road trip throughout Europe in the back of a car that my father had when he was like a wee lad. It was like a crossover between Superman and Spider-Man. Like we're talking like OG comic book style. Really old school. That I read a couple of times simply just because I had nothing to do. Spider-Man comics are kind of mad, to be frank. Some are really good, but most of them are just him sitting in cock chair. Seems Tom Holland's Spider-Man portrayed smarter than other Spider-Man. I'm talking overall comics, movie shows, show games. My favorite superhero movie is Borat. Me too, Pink Guy. DC comics are better. Marvel overall. My love from Spider-Man probably came from the like animated TV shows at the time and the games, which I had a lot of fun. I played most of the Spider-Man games when I was growing up. Had a lot of fun with them. Movies are Marvel's. Zack Snyder somehow ruins DC, and his co-workers ruin it even worse. Zack Snyder, was that the guy that made Batman versus Superman? Or is that a different guy? Man, do you guys remember when the whole Batman versus Superman movie came out? And there was the whole Martha thing? The guy that made Batman vs. Superman, by the way, yeah. Have you played Spider-Man Friend or Foe? Friend or Foe. Hold on, let me look that up. Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Have you played Spider-Man? Spider-Man Friend or Foe. I'm gonna say no. I don't think I don't recognize it, so probably not. Sadly, I might be alone in this, but my favorite movie Spider-Man was Andrew Garfield. Yeah, I actually thought he was pretty good. He definitely had the like jovial thing down. Probably better than Tobey Maguire's, though I still is the most accurate Spider-Man. Yeah, like character-wise, I feel like he got the Spider-Man down. Though I do think Tom Holland does that pretty well too. And I kind of liked the Amazing Spider-Man 1. I thought there was a pretty good build-up, and he had there was an identity. He had a pretty strong identity to him. Have you guys heard about there potentially being another Amazing Spider-Man 3 because of that? Because that one Spider-Man movie, you know, the one that had all of the live-action Spider-Man come back, that was pretty fun, in a movie, but man, I do not remember anything about that movie other than the fact that all of the Spider-Men were in it, and the Green Goblin. But you know, that's just William Dafoe being William Dafoe. William Dafoe is always great. Spider-Man gangbang at home. When? I'll be there. Andrew's low-key killing Gwen was such a good decision. For the movie, yeah. Really, gave the movie some stakes, but, other things about the Amazing Spider-Man 2 weren't so great. One thing about that new Spider-Man 2 game, I felt like that one took a lot of inspiration from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like the way Harry was a big part of it, though he turns into a different villain in the game, where he becomes like the Green Goblin in the movie or something like that. By the way, Teets, how did you like the Arkham Knight story? I quite liked it. At least I remember liking it. So when I played it, I remember being very surprised that, well, spoiler alert, but the Arkham Knight is someone that Batman knows. I had no idea that was like a thing in the comics. So, I mean, I was pretty much, I was very hooked by it. I thought it was told very well. The scenes with Joker and, you know, Jason Todd, at least I think that's the name, were like really good. And the way they were like shown to Batman, so good. Do you not know of Red Hood? That was my first introduction to Red Hood, pretty sure. I mean, before that, the only Batman that I had seen were in Justice League, the animated series, Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, I think that's it. That was the only Batman I had seen, and you know, there's no Red Hood in any of those. Well, if there is Red Hood in Justice League, then I hadn't seen that episode. I really like the that part of the story. I don't know how much I cared for all the other Jokers. You know how there's like some people get infected with Joker blood, and the only complaint fan that the one I remember was that it was people were calling it like too obvious, whereas as someone that, you know, weren't familiar with the story, thought it was pretty good. I was definitely bought into it. That there was no build up for it in the previous games, that too. But as someone that didn't play it, that, you know, I knew I was getting into like a previously established game, so I could let some stuff fly. And there were plenty of like references to previous things. So, you know, I just imagined that there's probably some setup I haven't seen, but you know, the things are being shown right now are pretty good. So I thought I'd just, yeah. I remember liking Arkham Knight so much that I wanted to platinum it. But the Diddler stopped me. Oh yeah, the Riddler trophies. I did not. I did actually for like a while try and do all of the Riddler trophies, though I didn't look anything up for them. Mostly just because I couldn't be asked to like watch through an hour-long video. Instead, I used hours on it, probably multiple hours, and eventually gave up on some of them. Good lord, some of them were... I remember some of them being difficult. I wonder if I would have trouble with it today. At times this Batman didn't finish his night. sad. Night dragged on for tens of hours. You guys think World War III is gonna start soon? Oh boy. I sure hope not. I would really like it if I could live my entire life and there wouldn't be a major scale war. Well, maybe that has already started, but if I could at least not experience a world war, I would be pretty stoked about that. I mean, after what happened today, lad, don't tell me some shit went down today. Oh my god, I'm opening up my news shit on my phone. Has anything happened today? Trump has completed his health check. What? Trump. Nothing happened today. What happened today? What are you referring to, Trumix? Also, my phone is about to run out. Like 4% left. Not that that's gonna be an issue for stream, but I might have difficulties reading you guys' messages if I run out. Wait, let me recheck. Don't even joke, lad. Possibly. Man, the input read for this guy. Do you get your news from under a rock, Tits? No, I use like the national news thing. I don't really know what to call it in English. America bombed Iran. Well, haven't they also been doing that for like the last while? Israel has like well, there's something here about what's this? Netanyahu, 700 Hezbollah members killed during weapons treaty. Israel has attacked Hamas's new military leader, says Netanyahu. New evacuation order in South Lebanon. Yeah, but there was a temporary ceasefire going on. No, okay, I'm not watching that. Not watching that. Attacks in Lebanon, Tuesday. Attacks hits multiple places in Lebanon. Israeli forces attack multiple places in the South Lebanon, says Hezbollah. Israeli army operating with great force in Lebanon, says Netanyahu. Okay. Search US and Iran. Okay, I'll try to do that on Google. USA Iran. Do. USA performs attack in southern Iran 3 hours ago. American forces has completed an attack in the southern parts of Iran. That says- they say it's a self-defense, according to U.S. Military Central Commander CENTCOM, news bureau Reuters. Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be reading this type of depressive shit on stream. Well, White House, by the way. Oh my lord. While holding peace talks. Oh my lord. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I guess. I guess I really have nothing to complain about here at home, huh? You don't know their self-defense logic. I'm not a lad. I am not built for war. I'm like built for shits and giggles and dying as the first thing in a war. I don't want to be in the trenches of world wars. I'd be shell shocked and be the first to eat a bullet. We think they were gonna attack us, so we attacked them preemptively. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Hence self-defense. Yeah. I mean, I was just reading, headlines and stuff. Oh my lord, I cannot hit anything. Okay. What time is it? Okay, yeah. I'm getting kind of tired here, so I think I'm gonna beat Frog here, and then I'll probably just end stream for tonight. I'm running out of energy here. Honestly, even if there is a World War III, it'll be mostly aerial warfare, so don't worry. That's probably true, but also, God, that's so many just people, right, that are gonna be absolutely bombed the shit out of because of Dance and Virtual High for 30 years. Hey, the Mandigo, how you doing, lad? So, started talking a little bit current news, and now it's just depressing. It's so funny how fast you can kill this thing if you just spam caliber. Nukes are a double-edged sword in this regard. The reason a World War III hasn't happened already is because of their fear. Yeah, no one wants to throw those around. Insert he hit for 30 years gif. Okay. Chat. I'm getting a bit eepy. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, I think I will. Thanks for dropping by, chat, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do two streams tomorrow. It might just end up being a single late stream. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's late for you, and I'm very tired. Sleep well and tight tits. You two are trummics, and to everyone else listening as well. I'd come and tuck you guys in myself if I could, but that's sadly not a possibility. Maybe one day. Nighty night. Yeah, nighty night, Axel. Talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.